And I know coming into like my freshman, sophomore year, I always came in knowing like, just go have fun. Hopefully we get some results.
Well, that's St. Mary's golfer Abby Schneider, and she has waited a long time for results, leading her team this year to its first regular season win since 2017. That's a result of her talent and her patience, something the game of golf has taught her quickly. This week, we put Schneider into the sports spotlight. Patience is a virtue.
Golf is a sport of patience. If you don't have patience, you're probably not going to succeed very well.
A hard lesson learned in the game of golf.
I learn something new pretty much every day.
Swing by swing, St. Mary's senior Abby Schneider is figuring it out.
The practice is finally paying off.
Turning a disappointing junior season into a historic senior season.
To start getting the results that I have been working really hard for is crazy relieving, and playing good is more fun too, so.
She's medaled 4 times and was just named the WDA Senior Athlete of the Year. Would you have ever expected it to go the way that it has?
Not at all.
The same people who led her to the game.
I was like 5 maybe. That's kind of when my interest in it all started. I just wanted to be out there with my dad most of the time.
Helping lead her to success in her senior season.
And my parents, they drove me all summer.
Knowing the traits she's gaining along the way.
No matter what, I'd be laying in bed, not having a great day, and they're like, get up and go to the golf course, Abby. And it always made me feel better.
Learning the lessons of golf.
Just coming out every single day with an open mind, and that goes for anything.
And more importantly, the lessons of life.
At the end of the day, it's just golf.
Well, what a good mindset to have. Schneider still exploring the idea of college golf, and she hopes to sign somewhere in November. Well, as we get deeper into the high school football season, only 15 undefeated teams remain. The majority of those come from Class A and 9-man football. Here are the Class A rankings for this week. The top 5 changing slightly after Central Cass's loss to Kindred. Everyone behind the Squirrels move up a spot as they drop to number 5. And in 9-man, number 1 through 3 stays the same. Linton H&B moves up to 4th after a win over South Border last week. And Central McLean enters the top 5 for the first time this season. And speaking of the Cougars, they've been winning in dominant fashion. One coach I spoke to recently said this is, quote, the best team no one has ever heard of. So I wanted to make sure you've heard of them. For starters, their average margin of victory, nearly 35 points per game. And this week, they'll face a tough test on the road at South Border, a team who was ranked until this week.
They're a tough team. There's a reason why they were runners-up last year. They're doing good stuff down there. They're a physical team, and so, yeah, we're going to have to bring our best when we go down there.
They have an offense similar to one that I've seen before, so I know what to look for. They got a lot of fakes, but we just got to stay disciplined.
Have that one on Friday Football Fever.
I was wondering if they're going to be on TV this time. All right, we'll be right back after this.